Paul Theron from Investec now joins me.
Hey.
Thank you, Paul. Greece.
Oh yes, now I heard that they're giving out Greek haircuts. People are talking about Greek haircuts. So I thought we could ask you what exactly a Greek haircut is and whether I could get one. Huh? Like maybe you could bring your boyfriend in and give us a demonstration of what a Greek haircut is. Now seriously,
It's
apparently...
when you cut off 60% of what you own.
I see.
And then you just give it to...
So like short on the top, long on the back.
Like a mullet, yes, probably.
So apparently all the banks
Paul.
in Europe are being given ultimatums in smoke-filled rooms in Brussels. I mean, today was the big day, so Europe needs to get its act together. I'm still of the opinion that a workaround is going to come through which sort of makes the problem appear to disappear without triggering a credit event. Because remember, a credit event is when the credit default swaps pay out and a loss is taken. I still think some fancy move is going to be pulled, which leaves us with a solution that doesn't feel like a default.
In other words, a bigger EFSF. And I was reading a lot of...
we need a bigger EFSF.
Yes. So they're talking about a possible expansion from the 440 billion euros, which it's currently at, to around 2 trillion.
Yes.
And it seems that the market says that if it's
I
anything
think they should
below
just go
1
for
trillion,
like 20
there's
trillion.
going to be massive disappointment.
While you're ahead and nobody's paying any attention and it's just big numbers, you should just go for a bigger one.
That's ridiculous. Who's going to pay that off, Paul? Did you not hear what our finance minister said, Pravin Gordhan said, that we've got to think of future generations and ensure that we do not give them the burden of debt?
Yeah. No, look, but you know, the future generations can look after themselves. I mean, for example, if your grandfather, who grew up like in the Second World War, said that back in 1940 they decided to like eat cabbage only because they were concerned about this generation, you know, us, that'd be like totally laughable. So I'm sure the future generations can look after themselves. And what's more, pretty soon everybody's going to be going on a holiday in Greece and then everything will be fine.
Well, if they still have the euro and you tax absolutely everything, so you can't even breathe.
I can see you taking this conversation far too seriously. We've got to move on to something else.
Yes, move on.
Did you hear this morning that Cape Town has been awarded the Design City Award for 2014? They're going to be the World Design Capital. So you know, of course, what this means is that our friends in Cape Town are going to be even more insufferable than they are already. Because now they're like the design capital of the world as well as being the hipster capital of the world. I think it's a very negative development, Eleni. Very negative.
Okay, well, all right, I understand. But Johannesburg will win an accolade very soon.
Exactly. Look,
having so many optimists.
No, Johannesburg is the place to be tomorrow because the ANC Youth League is going to be marching from downtown to the Chamber of Mines. From there, they're going to be marching from town all the way through Rosebank to Sandton, which, given the physical condition of your average Youth League member, is going to take about 6 hours. Then apparently the march proceeds from there to the Union Buildings in Pretoria. I'm not yet clear what route they're planning to take, but it sounds like a very long way and they've got it all in one day.
You're quite young. Are you going to
Well,
be
I'm
marching
thinking
tomorrow?
of doing the Sandton to Pretoria leg as a training run for the New York Marathon, which I'm doing next week.
Paul Theron from Investec, thank you so much for joining us.